welcome to another episode of Thrifting. I'm just in the big British Art Foundation. I saw Bust a Move on Wii. It was only £1, and I was like, Bust a Move on Wii. But then I was like, I've been here before. I was right. I've already got it. It was only £1. I mean, it's only really worth £1, but yeah, I've got 2 copies now. Does anyone else do that? Does anyone else just buy the same games on the thrift, forgetting you have them? Because there's some prime culprits for me. I just seem to buy the same game over and over again. But then we're winning big in this one in Willoughby. Straight off the bat, 2 copies of Simpsons Hit and Run. PC version and the PS2 version. I mean, that has happened before in the same week, but not in the same shop. So I was pretty impressed with that. A bunch of other stuff worth having. Need for Speed Carbon. I think it was Rayman 3 and that Batman Vengeance game, which I think is based off the animated TV series, and then Juice 2 Import Nights on PSP. I think there was one more I got from me. I think it was Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. They were all priced at £2.50 each. So I thought I might as well get the half decent ones. There was a few other games there that I was having eyeballing, but none of them would seem worth having for that price. But these ones were, yeah. So Scooby-Doo, Juice 2, Batman Vengeance, Rayman 3, Need for Speed Carbon, and then the best of the bunch, Hit and Run on both formats. PS2 Hit and Run is £25, and on PC it's £15 to sell it for. So absolute no brainer. So we're in down Newland, and I've seen these iPet games. They had both iterations, the iToy version and then the Move version. They're not really worth anything, but I am a bit of a fan of the iToy and the Moves, and it's stuff I haven't got these, and they were only 50p a throw. CXL for £1 a piece, so I'm saving myself £1 by getting both versions from here. I was kind of interested to see what's going on here, because the strict iToy version uses a AR map, like it has to pick up the map to see where the pet goes, which I thought was interesting. It was a real tardy nick, the fact that it was still in there. And then obviously the Move version probably just uses the Move controller. You put that on the floor. But yeah, interesting nonetheless. I thought I'd pick them up for £1. I've seen these glass like soap dispensers shaped like skulls, and I'm obviously our last loving a bit of horror Halloween action. I decided to get one. I should have probably bought both of them, but £6. I was like, £6. So I was like, I'll just dip my toe in, I'll get one. I mean, do you really need more than one soap dispenser? I don't know. Anyways, we're in the Ukraine charity shop down Whitefigate, and I've seen Just Dance 2018 and Just Dance 2019. I was like, ooh, spice. I give them £1 a piece for them, because it's donation based in this one. Like, so you just put whatever you feel it's worth in the tin. So whenever it's donation based, I always like just put £1 in, because it's they're all right. CXL on both. One's £10 and CXL one's £12. It was higher when I bought them, but they've gone down a little bit since I bought them. I think one was 12 and the other one was 15, but yeah, they've crept down. So, but the credit's still all right in them. So for £1 a piece, anyway. So yeah, anything over Just Dance for, I think you're on to a winner. Anyways, I'm in Cashes, and I've eyeballing Soul Calibur 5. Soul Calibur 6, sorry. We was talking a lot of Soul Calibur in the last stream I did. I think any old games mentioned 6 was worth having on PS4. CX for £8, it was a fiver in here. The only caveat being the front cover was a bit, it's a bit wavy, when they go like that. But I thought I can flatten the front cover out, so I thought, I'll go for it for £5. I did fancy a go, because as I say, we were talking a lot of Soul Calibur in one of the last streams I did, so I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to pop on the old Soul Calibur 5. 6, well, 3, 5 is right out. I don't know why I keep saying 5. 6 is a lot better than 5. So yeah, I've been giving it a go. I've been playing it a little bit. didn't really play it as much as I should have done when it first came out, so I decided to maybe go in a bit deeper, maybe try and get all the achievements and all that lot. But yeah, pretty decent. Kind of just wish the story arcade mode was a bit more fleshed out like it what used to be. Anyways, we're in Oxfam now, and I've seen Red Dead Redemption for $2.99. I was like, yeah, why not? It's been a while since we bought Red Dead. I think it's like maybe £6 in CX, so $2.99's alright. And then 10 Minute of Salvation, which I kind of was like, I was in two minds. Is this dirt cheap or is this a bargain? The internet's terrible down Newland there, so I couldn't check my phone to see. But I thought £2 and it's squeakers, absolutely spanking disc. I was like, you know what, £2, I'll take a punt on it and hope I've got a bargain. And it turns out I did get somewhat of a bargain because CX let for £4. So I was getting half price, less than half price. So yeah, Red Dead and 10 Minute of Salvation for a cheeky £5 because I rounded it up for charity. Yeah, I'm just patron saint me. Anyway, so we're in CX, got a bit of credit. The reason Silent Hill F is behind Gran Turismo Sport is because I hid it there while I was getting something tested. So yeah, I'm back with me creditor to come and get it. But yeah, on all accounts, I've heard this is pretty good. It's a pretty good version. My resident Silent Hill expert, my mate Carl, said to me, it's like Fatal Frame without the camera. I was like, well, yeah, I mean, that sounds alright. So I was like, yeah, I'm on board. Yeah, £60's a bit spicy for a second-hand game in it, but obviously it's not been out long, and I was using credit to get it, so I wasn't too bad. I had a bit of credit left, so I decided to go for a spicy Blu-ray. The Arrow release of Phantom of the Paradise, which is one of my favourite movies, bro. It's a weird one. It's like weird musical based on the Legend of Faust by the director of Scarface. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, then I'd definitely give it a watch. But it had the book and everything. But the thing I was most interested in was it had like a 50-minute documentary on the Blu-ray, which I don't think the last Blu-ray I did either that, or I never watched it on that one. But I think this is a more definitive release than the last one I had. I traded that one in as well, so sometimes things get sacrificed for credit. Anyway, so that's everything I got this time thrifting. If you like this video, be sure to thumbs it up and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. You can follow me on X to see what I'm up to. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Thrift Bytes, where we're doing a bit of Outrun SP and a bit of House of the Dead on the Saturn right now. Obviously you can read the old blog at thriftbytes.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.